Hello guys.
Yes, sir.
Hi,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Ayan, okay,
Hello,
marinig
sir.
na ako. Alright, so let's start. So this will only take maybe 10 to 15 minutes. Okay? Kasi sobrang bilis lang na ito. Alright, so chapter 3.1, logic puzzle. Alright, so what is logic puzzle? So logic puzzles can be solved by using deductive reasoning and a chart that enables us to display the given information in a visual manner. Okay, so na-discuss na natin to last meeting, tong deductive reasoning at saka yung isa yung inductive reasoning. So dapat alam niyo na kung ano tong deductive reasoning na to. Alright? So for example, of solving a logic puzzle. So meron tayong parang, ano man tawag natin dito? Parang case. Okay? Wherein, says here, each of four neighbors, Sian, Maria, Sarah, and Brian has a different occupation. Let's say, we have, pwede silang maging editor, a banker, a chef, or a dentist. So, di natin alam kung anong trabaho nila. Okay? Basta magkakaiba sila ng occupation. So, from the following clues, determine the occupation of each neighbor. Okay? So meron lang tayong 4 hints or 4 clues. Okay? So ito yung parang, actually parang ito yung mga data na ginagather ng mga police or ng mga detective para ma-figure out nila kung papaano ba, okay, or kung sino ba. Okay? Para rin silang gumagamit ng puzzle or solving a logic puzzle since sila mismo yung nag-figure out kung ano yung mga clue na mahanap nila or makikita nila. Okay, so ito yung first clue natin. Maria gets home from work after the banker but before the dentist. So from here, alam na natin na si Maria, Maria is not a banker and not also a dentist. So dalawa na lang yung pwedeng possible na job niya, which is chef and then an editor. Okay, so yun yung first clue natin. For the second one, Sarah, who is the last to get home from work, is not the editor. Okay, so isa lang yung, actually dalawa. Okay, pero for sure hindi na siya editor. Okay, and then, pangalawang hint dito is panghuli siyang umuwi sa trabaho. Okay, so yung pangatlo, the dentist and Sarah leave for work at the same time. So dito, alam na natin na si Sarah is not a dentist since kasabay niyang umuwi yung dentist mismo. Okay? And then last, the banker lives next door to Brian. Okay? And then dito, alam na natin na si Brian is not a banker since neighbor nga sila eh. Okay? Katabi niya lang na nakatira tong si banker. Alright, so meron tayong chart dito. Okay, so gumawa ko ng chart para mas maintindihan nyo. So meron tayong 4 na tao and then 4 din na trabaho. Okay? So gagawin natin, hahanapin natin kung ano ba talaga yung trabaho ni Sian, Maria, Sarah, and then Brian. Okay? So coming from the first clue, okay, Maria is not the banker or the dentist. So in the following chart, write X1, which stands for ruled out by clue 1 in the banker and the dentist columns of Maria row. So itong X na to, itong X1, nire-represent nito na nakuha natin yung clue from 1 wherein hindi na siya banker and hindi na rin siya dentist. So ang possible na trabaho ni Maria is could be editor or chef. Okay? So this is for the clue number 1. Moving on, the second one, from clue number 2, Sarah is not the editor. Okay? So tanggalin nyo lang, i-cross nyo lang to. Okay? So saan nanggaling clue na yun? Sa number 2. Okay? So ilagay nyo lang X2. So this one is ruled out by the clue number 2 in the editor column of Sarah's rows. So we know from clue 1 that the banker is not the last to get home. Okay? So, and we know from clue that Sarah is the last to get home. Therefore, Sarah is not the banker. So, you can also write here X sub 2. So, supposedly, kung nasa klase tayo, bibigyan ko kayo ng mga 10 to 15 minutes para mag-brainstorm. Okay? Out of those 4 clues. Pero, ayun na nga, since online distant learning tayo, so bawat oras or bawat minuto is mahalaga. Hindi ko naman pwedeng hayaan na, okay, 10 minutes, i-analyze niyo muna and then hintayin ko yung sagot nyo. Kasi I know that Some of you are just maybe using a data wherein, yun na nga, nag-asa sa data connection yung pagka-connect dito or yung pag-view ng video kung sakali mang hindi siya nandito ngayon or wala ka dito ngayon. Okay, so ayan. So sinagutan ko na kaagad yung para sa clue number 1 and then sa clue number 2. So kung sakaling hindi mo masyadong naintindihan yung part kung bakit na crossan itong kay Sarah is not an editor and then kay Banker na-crossan din to. So just go back here. Okay? So pwede kang mismong gumawa ng chart mo and then ikaw mismo umintindi na okay, Maria is not a banker or not a dentist. Okay, Sarah is not an editor or not a banker. Okay? So, kung meron kayong clarification na sa tingin ko or sa tingin naman natin mas masasagot kaagad. So, tanong lang kayo. Pero kapag yung clarification nyo is, let's say, Sir, bakit ganito, ganyan? Tapos hindi mo pa rin makuha and nandun na nga yung clue. So, I think you have to brainstorm or gamitin mo lang yung critical thinking. Actually, nasa sayo na yon kung paano mo maintindihan eh. Okay? Kasi kapag hindi mo na gets yung sentence, so problema mo na yon. You can use a dictionary if nahihirapan kang intindihin yung sentence or kung bakit ganon para lang mas ma-figure out mo kung paano ba talaga. Okay? So moving on, from clue number 3, Sarah is not the dentist. Write X sub 3 for this condition. Okay? And then there are now X for 3 of the 4 occupations in Sarah's row. Okay? Therefore, Sarah must be the chef. Okay? So from the third clue, nalaman na natin dito na hindi siya chef. Okay? So since isa na lang natitira, kung papansin niyo, meron ng tatlong X, isa na lang natitira, therefore we can now conclude that Sarah. Sarah ba yun? Sarah is not a dentist, right? Except for this clue. Wait lang. Pati yata ako nawala. From clue number 3, Sarah is not a dentist. Not a dentist. Bakit ganun? Bakit walang X dito? X sub 2, X sub 3. Wait lang. Balikan natin. Letter column, Sarah's rows, we know from column 1 bank reasons. Alright, tama to. And then at the same time, tama rin to. But for the third one, the dentist and Sarah leave for work. So Sarah is not the dentist. So from clue number 3, kulang. Okay? So sorry for that one. Kung papansinin nyo, na-checkan na to, hindi ko yata nailagay. Okay? So idagdag nyo dito, X3. Okay? So meron ng X3 dito. Okay? Kaya na-figure out na natin na Sarah is the chef. Okay? Kasi dito sa clue number 3, nalaman na natin na Sarah is not the dentist. Kasi nga kasabay niyang umuwi yung dentist coming from this clue number 3. Okay? So, idagdag nyo dito. Nakakasunod pa ba kayo? So, ito yung correction. Ito yung correction. Dagdag nyo dito, X3. Okay? Bali, i-edit ko na lang mamaya pagkatapos ng meeting natin. Ilalagay ko na lang X3 dito. So, kulang to. Dapat may X3 na dito. Okay? And then, so yun. Nalaman na natin na Sarah is now the chef since na-cross out na yung editor and then banker and then the dentist. So, from there, we can conclude that Sarah is the chef. And then, so it says here, place a check mark in that box. So ito na nga yun. And then since Sarah is the chef, okay, so then since Sarah is the chef, none of the other 3 people can be in Maria's, other people, wala ko. None of the other 3 people can be the chef. So from here, kapag na-checkan nyo na to, coming from clue number 3, i-cross out nyo na rin yung iba. Kasi nalaman na natin na Sarah is the chef, so hindi naman pwede magkakapares sila ng job. Magkakaiba sila dapat, which is, yun nga, 4 na job, 4 din na tao. So from here, meron tayong X3, X3, and then X3. Alright? And then from here, teka lang, balikan natin ito. From here, ito. So, kung babalikan nyo, tingnan nyo to. Dalawa na yung nakurasan dito. So, pwedeng si Maria is editor or chef. Pero since alam na nga natin na si Sarah is a chef, so isa na lang natitira para kay Maria. Wherein, for editor na lang. Okay? Kaya, na-conclude na natin na Maria is the editor. And then, Sarah is the chef. So, kung papansinin nyo rin, kung si Maria na yung editor, so dapat i-cross out nyo na yung dalawa. Yung sa taas, si Sian at saka si Brian, since hindi naman pwedeng yung job ni Sian at saka Brian is editor din. So, from here, lagyan nyo na ng x3 ito. Okay? So, ito na yung nadagdag na dalawa. Okay? So, there are now x for 3 of the 4 occupation in Maria's row. Therefore, Maria must be the editor. Insert check to indicate that Maria is the editor and write 3x3 twice to indicate that neither Sian nor Brian is the editor. So, ito na yung dalawang or pinakalas na x3 na dinagdag natin. Okay? So, may natitira pa. Ito, for Sian, so pwedeng banker siya or a dentist. And then kay Brian, so pwedeng banker din siya or dentist. Okay? So, moving on to clue number 4. Brian is not the banker. Okay? Kasi nga, yung clue number 4 natin, the banker lives next door to Brian. Okay, so therefore, from here, pwede na natin i-cross out ito kay Brian. So, x sub 4 or x4. Okay. So, nalaman na natin si Brian is not a banker, so Brian should be a dentist. And then, si Yan now should be a banker. Okay. Which leads us to this one. Okay. So, may saan kayo ba na naguluhan? Magulo ba lahat? Or, kasi dapat binigay ko na to, dapat naaral nyo na to eh. So, I think sa inyo, yung iba meron ng idea kung paano sagutan or nasagutan na kasi nga binigay ko naman to last week where i-discuss lang natin yan. So, parang dadaanan lang natin ulit. Okay? So, i-explain ko lang ulit baka kung sakaling may correction or may clarification, masagot natin dito ngayon. So far, coming from the clue number 1 to 4, nagets nyo naman ba kung paano siya nagawa? Kung paano natin malaman yung mga occupation ng bawat isa? Sian, Maria, and Sarah, and then Brian?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Naintindihan naman, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes naman.
Okay, so kung sakaling hindi nyo masyadong maintindihan kung bakit x1, x2, x3, x4, so again, balikan nyo lang mula dun sa pinaka-clue number 1. Okay, and then make sure na na-maximize nyo lahat ng nakuha nyong information, then i-cross out nyo lang yung mga yan. Hanggang sa tumating kayo sa 2, 3, and then 4, hanggang sa malaman nyo na talaga yung mga jobs nila. Okay? Alright, so as usual, after ng example na to, you guys will be having a quiz. So similar din naman siya doon. So dito meron tayong 4 na tao din. So we have here Brianna, Ryan, Tyler, and then Ashley. So they were recently elected as the new class officers, which could be president, vice president, secretary, or treasurer of the sophomore class at Summit College. So from the following clues, determine which position each holds. Okay? So Ashley is younger. So iiwanan ko na to sa inyo. Kayo na bahala. We only have 3 clues. Okay? So kung papansin niyo, wala pa to sa canvas nyo kasi ipapasulat ko na lang mismo sa inyo. Hindi na lang pala. Pagsulat. Ipapatype ko na lang mismo sa Microsoft Word. Okay? So gawin nyo to mismo sa Microsoft Word. So mag-insert lang kayo ng table. Let's say 4x4. Ayan. So bahala na kayo. Mag-edit dyan. Palakayin nyo. Lagyan nyo ng design kung gusto nyo. As long as readable siya. Okay? So gawin nyo tong parang ganito. Okay? Kailangan makita ko yung x1, x2, x3, and then x4. Okay? Para alam ko kung bakit siya nakrosan. Saan siya galing. Okay? Anong clue number siya galing. And then, of course, lagyan nyo ng check kung ano man yung pinaka-position niya talaga. Okay? So, dapat yung mare-receive ko sa canvas nyo is a file. Okay? So, pwedeng Microsoft Word mismo or pwedeng JPEG or pwedeng picture. So, pwedeng ganito na mismo, i-save nyo lang to and send nyo sa canvas or pwedeng screenshot nyo or gamit kayo ng snipping tool. Like, ganyan. Crop nyo lang. And then, save nyo to as JPEG. And then, yun ang isend nyo. So, pwedeng ganun. As long as makita ko yung 4 na pangalan and then 4 na position. And then, yung mga X mark nila. And then, yung check. Okay? So, are we clear on this one?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so kaya-kaya niyo yan. Brainstorm kayo. Alright, so next one is excursion. Okay, so meron bang nakakaalam ng Ken-Ken puzzle dito? Or meron na bang nag-search about Ken-Ken puzzle? How about Sudoku?
Yeah.
Sino may mga idea about Sudoku? Posible namang wala. Siyempre, naririnig nyo na yan.
Sudoku, sir, Sudoku.
To a certain extent.
Ako, sir. Sudoku.
Konting alam sa Sudoku.
Alright, so at least merong iba. Siyempre, yung iba dyan, gamit dyan, Jaryo. Yung iba naman siguro gamit dyan is yung mga note. Ano bang tawag dito? Para siyang notebook na punong-puno ng Sudoku puzzles. Hindi ko alam tawag doon. Yung iba naman siguro sa application or sa cellphone naglalaro. Alright, so Ken-Ken puzzle and Sudoku is parang similar sila. Okay. Medyo lang. Alright, so Ken-Ken is an arithmetic-based logic puzzle that was invented by the Japanese mathematics teacher Tetsuya Miyamoto. Okay. So siya yung naka-invento ng larong ito, itong puzzle na to. Itong Ken-Ken puzzle at the year 2004. So bagong-bago lang siya. So the noun Ken has, yes, ano yun? Mr. Jeremy? Right, nawala. Alright, so the noun Ken has knowledge and awareness as synonyms. Hence, Ken can translate as knowledge squared or awareness squared. Okay, so yun yung meaning ng Ken. Pwedeng knowledge or pwedeng awareness. So, kung papansin niyo dalawa yan, Ken. So, knowledge or awareness. Okay. In recent years, the popularity of Ken has increased at a dramatic rate. More than 1 million Ken puzzle books have been sold. And Ken puzzles now appear in many popular newspapers, including the New York Times and then the Boston Globe. Okay, so Ken puzzles are similar to Sudoku puzzles, but they also require you. Okay, correction dito, require you to perform arithmetic to solve the puzzle. Okay. So, same lang siya ng Sudoku. Meron tayong, of course, ang pinaka-minimum is 3x3. Meron tayong 4x4 hanggang 9x9. Okay? So, ako, aminado ako, yung 6x6 or 7x7, medyo nahirapan na ako. Hanggang 5x5, okay lang. Okay. Pero, dito, since medyo may, yun nga, para may twist siya instead of lining 1 to 6 or 1 to 5, may kailangan kang sundin na formula. Okay? So, same din siya ng rule sa Sudoku. Do not repeat a number in any row or column. So, I hope alam nyo yung lahat. And then the numbers in each heavily outlined set of squares called cages. So, mamaya papaliwanag ko kung ano ba itong cages na to. So, this one must combine in some order to produce the target number in the top left corner of the cage using the mathematical operation indicated. So cages with just one square should be filled in with the target number. And then a number can be repeated with a cage as long as it is not in the same row or column. Okay. So first thing na kailangan nyo malaman is yung cage. Okay, ano ba tong cage na to? Itong sinasabi kong cage na to. So kung papansin niyo, sabi dito 4x4 puzzle with 8 cages. So 4x4 to, 4 rows and then 4 columns. And then tong 8 cages na to, so kung papansin niyo meron tayong 8 colors. Okay, we have yellow. This one is 1 cage. And then cyan. I don't know what this one is, light blue or cyan. And then meron tayong parang grayish, gray. Hindi ko alam kung gray to, pero parang gray na medyo blue. Okay? So this one is also a cage. And then a green, light green. Not sure yung light green to. This is another cage. So mapapansin niyo lahat yan, tong orange, tong alam ko anong kulay ito, gray brown, light pink maybe, and then a green or lime green. So yan yung mga cages natin. Okay? So depende sa size. So yung iba, limang box, 1 cage lang yun. Okay? So ito, karamihan naman is 3 boxes, composed of 3 boxes. Yung iba naman, 1 box lang. Yung iba, 2 boxes. Okay? And then kung papansin nyo, meron tayong parang operator dito, 6x or 6 times. Meron naman tayong 4 times, meron tayong 2, 12 times, 8 times, 7 plus, 1, and then 1 minus. Right? So ano itong mga to? So, itong mga parang operation dito na may number, ito yung gagamitin yung pinaka-hint para ma-solve itong cage na to. Okay? So, ano ba yung mga possible number? So, bigyan kayo ng, meron ba tayong, ayan, mamaya na lang yun. So, ano ba yung mga possible numbers para ma-solve yung 6 or mag-come up tayo sa result na 6 using a multiplication. So, pwedeng
Times
2 times 3 times 1. Tama? So, kahit anong order yan, or 1 times 2 times 3 or 3 times 2 times 1. Okay? So, pwedeng ilagay nyo dito 1, and then pwedeng ilagay nyo rin dito 2, and then pwede dito 3. Or pwedeng 3 dito, or pwedeng 2 dito, or pwedeng 1. Or pwedeng 1 dito, 3 or 2. So, hindi pa natin alam for now. Okay? So, yun yung mga possibilities ng combination dito sa yellow. And then for blue, so isa lang naman yan. So, pwedeng 2 times 2 actually. Pero, yun na nga, hindi pwedeng maulit yung number sa iisang row. Okay? Or iisang column. So, dito, ang possible lang is 4 times 1 or 1 times 4. So, kahit anong order. So, depende. Alright? So, for 12 times, so multiplication pa rin gagamitin natin. So, pwedeng 6 times 2. 4 times 3. So, pwedeng dalawa yon. Okay, magkabaliktad. And then, kung papansinin nyo, itong mga single cage, kung ano yung number dito, yan ang isusulat nyo. Okay, so parang ito yung bonus nyo. Okay, so ito ang sagot na dito for sure is 2. Ganon din dito, for sure ang sagot dito is 1. And then 1 minus, so dito gagamit kayo ng minus naman para makuha yung result na 1. So ano yung mga yon? So pwedeng negative 4. Negative 4. Hindi. Negative naman na. 3 minus 4. Okay? So pwedeng 3 dito, pwedeng 4 dito. Or pwedeng 4 dito, pwedeng 3. So hindi mahalaga yung sequence as long as na ipakita nyo yung result na 1 siya. Okay? So 4 minus 3 or 2 minus 1. Pwede rin. Or 3 minus 2. So madami possible. Okay? As long as yung result niya is 1. And then for 8x, so pwedeng 4 times 2 times 1. Ano pa? Actually, yun lang. 4 times 2 times 1 or 1 times 4 times 2. And then for 7 plus, so dito 3 plus 4 or 4 plus 3. Okay? So yun yung mga possible results. So, ang pinaka-the best way siguro is kopyahin nyo muna to sa paper nyo and then kayo mismo mag-solve. And then, kapag na-figure out nyo na, compare nyo kung tama yung result or yung sagot nyo dito. Okay? So, eto na yung pinaka-sagot dito mismo. So, para ma-practice mo yung sarili mo, try mo muna nang wala yung sagot. Eto muna. Okay? Saka mo na lang i-verify kapag na-complete mo na yung sagot mo dun sa puzzle na yan or yung can-can puzzle. So, of course, lahat yan, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So, nag-gets naman so far yung pinaka-rules. Yung pinaka-rule ng Ken-Ken puzzle. So, sino medyo naguluhan? So, ito yung result na ini-aim nyo. And then, ito yung operation na gagamitin nyo para makuha yung result na ito. Okay? So, any question or clarification so far? Question, guys?
None, sir.
Answer.
Answer. Yes naman po.
Okay, so kayo na mismo yung makakatulong sa sarili nyo. Okay. Talagang itong topic na to, itong dalawang to, itong solving a logic puzzle, and then itong Ken-Ken puzzle, more on critical thinking. Okay, so meron namang ibang mga strategy or mga, ano bang tawag dito? Mga hints or tips makakatulong sa inyo kung paano pa mag-solve. Pero mostly nasa sa inyo na yan kung ano yung style nyo or yung technique nyo. Okay? So, ito for single square cages. Yan, fill cages that consists of a single square with the target number for that square. So, ito yung pinaka-tip. Unahin nyo muna yung ito mga single cages. Okay, and then fill upan nyo na kagad yun. Para alam nyo na hindi na pwede yung 2 dito kasi meron na yung 2 dito. Parang ganun. Okay? And then cages with 2 squares. Next, examine the cages with exactly 2 squares. Many cages that cover 2 square will only have 2 digits that can be used to fill the cage. So for instance, in a 5x5 puzzle, a 20x cage with exactly 2 squares can only be filled with 4 and 5 and then 5 and 4. Okay, so iiwanan ko na to sa inyo, itong mga strategies na to. So ito for single, ito naman for 2 cages. 2 squares in 1 cage. Ito naman is for large or small target numbers. Okay, nandyan yan. And then for duplicate digit in a cage. So, ito very important din to. So, take note. Again, dapat walang maulit na number sa isang row or column. Kasi kagaya nito, meron tayong 3x, I think. Ito, tama. 3x. Okay, so 1 times 3 times 1 lang yung pinaka pwede nyo ilagay na result. So, hindi pwedeng 1 dito and then 1 ulit dito and then 3 dito. So, ito pinaka-hint nyo na is dapat magkahiwalay ng row at column yung 1 nyo. Okay? So, what else? Remember the following rules. Blah, blah, blah. So, iwanan ko na rin sa inyo yan. Ayan, madami. So, make a list of possible digits. Ito yung medyo hassle kasi nga lalo na kapag maraming combination. Okay, lalo na pag tatlong number tapos merong 5 possible combination or 4 or 3 or 2. Okay? Guess and check. So, recheck nyo lang. I-recheck baka mamaya kasi tama na dito for first, second, and then third column pero sa pinaka-fourth column pala is may isang mali. So, that will make the entire puzzle incorrect. Okay? So, as usual, after nung example ko na isa kanina, okay, so 4x4 to, okay, magkakaroon kayo ng quiz ulit. So, mag-umpisa muna tayo sa 3x3. So, ito yung parang, ano man tawag doon? Parang warm up. Warm up nyo kumbaga. Okay? So, mag-umpisa tayo sa 3x3. And then 3x3 pa din. So, sobrang dadali niyan. Mabilis lang yan. And then, meron na tayong 4x4. And then 4x4 din. So, dalawang 3x3, dalawang 4x4. So, don't worry. 4x4 medyo mabilis pa yan kung addict na addict kayo sa Sudoku. Pero pag 5x5, medyo matagal yan. Nasa kalala rin 6x6. Paano pa kaya pag 9x9? Okay, so sobrang hassle nun kasi 1 to 9 na yung possible numbers na ilalagay nyo. Okay, so again, gawin nyo to sa Microsoft Word. Okay, so same lang sa kanina. So kopyahin nyo na rin kung ano yung kulay. Okay, dapat ganito, i-shade nyo lang siya ng blue, shade nyo rin siya ng orange. Hindi naman kailangang same na same. Okay, as long as lahat ng mga cages mo is magkakaiba. Para lang makita ko na ito yung cage na to. Ito yung cage na to, and then cage, and then cage. Okay. So gawin nyo medyo similar yung color. Alright, so yun lang naman for now. Okay. So next meeting, statistics na tayo. Alright, so any question or clarification so far? So medyo madami kayong gagawin. Actually, parang 5 yon. Yeah, 5 nga. 4 dito sa Ken puzzle and then isa doon sa logic puzzle. So, any clarification or question or curious question? Let's say curious ka lang, hindi naman masyadong connected. So, pwede ka magtanong kahit ano. Still have 5 minutes.
Sir, question, sir.
Yes?
Sir, ano yung mga i-cover natin sa, ano, sir? Tungkol sa statistics.
Wait lang. Dito yung aking libro. So, yung mga iba mong question, i-ready nyo na. Hanapin ko lang yung mga topics about stats. Oh, wala. Ayun. Right. So, ito yung mga topics natin. So, mag-umpisa tayo sa arithmetic mean. And then, under arithmetic mean, meron tayong mean, of course, saka yung median, at saka yung mode. Okay, yung tatlong pinaka-basic na yun. And then, after that, mag-weighted mean tayo, yung parang mas advanced ng konti sa mean. At saka, ano pa? Ito bang pwede natin maka-over? Extension. Ayun, so after nun, dispersion na tayo. Di-discuss natin yung range, standard deviation, at saka ano pa? Variance. And then after nun, mag-z-scores na tayo. Ito na yung pinakalas yata, yung relative position. Solving z-scores. And then percentiles. Finding a percentile sa quartiles. And then stem and leaf diagrams. Medyo madami-dami pala to. And then kung umabot pa tayo, ito yung pinakalas siguro, normal distributions. Meron pa to eh. Mas may na-discuss pa ako dati. Normal distribution, relative frequency distribution, and then standard normal distribution. Okay. Dami pa pala. And then cut-off scores. So tignan natin kung hanggang saan yung maabot natin. Kasi meron pa tayong 1, 2, total of, ano ba? Kailan yung exam natin? 3 meetings na lang ba? Ilang minutes pa? 2 minutes. Okay, your final exam would be on October 15, 16, 17. 15, 16. 2 meetings na lang pala tayo. This coming Saturday and then Wednesday next week. Okay, so tingnan natin kung hanggang saan yung abutin ng oras natin. So meron tayong a total of 8 hours. So tignan natin, baka sa Saturday mag 3 hours tayo. So ihanda niyo yung sarili nyo, medyo mahaba-haba yun. And then same with the next week Wednesday, baka mag 3 hours din tayo. Okay. Alright, so for now, yun na lang muna. Gawin niyo yung 5 number na quiz na yun. And then sa Saturday, statistics na tayo. Okay? Any other question or clarification?
None, sir.
None, sir.
Alright. Okay, so yung mga wala ng question, so pwede na kayong mag-leave. And then yung may mga question pa, so pwede pa kayong magtanong. Meron pa kayong 1 minute. Okay? Or kung wala naman na talaga, you can just leave. So have a blessed afternoon to all of you.
Thank you, sir.
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 Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Right, so